Janelle, you're next. I need you to leave. The rumor is that you left, but I really, really need you to leave, especially after watching this. Season 17, episode 12, Life After Polygamy. Christine has finally left. Insert applause. Insert applause again. She's gone. Now, granted, she makes a few more appearances in the episode, but the point is she has moved to her new home. Janelle comes to the house, says goodbye, looks like she is going through the ringer. Janelle is really going to miss Christine. It's evident by her face, the puffiness, the no makeup, the the way Janelle is acting is how I would think that the rest of the family would have acted had they really loved and cared about Christine. Robin, in the beginning, is playing victim again. She's saying that Christine blew up all of her hopes. No, Robin, you blew up all your hopes. Because at the end of the day, it's not about Christine. It's about you all making it to the celestial kingdom. It's about you all using her money. It's about you all acting like you care when you really don't. Robin continues this narrative, which is exactly what Janelle was afraid of, that Christine hates, basically hates them, doesn't want to have anything to do with Robin or her kids. And that's not really what Christine says. She just says she wants to keep it the same way it is. So if y'all are such a loving family, why does it matter if she keeps it the same way or not? Because y'all won't never like that. You were never cool. Never. Next, Cody in the beginning of the episode says that he loves her. No. He said, I loved her. And I put in big letters, he plays games. Um, 1 minute you love her, 1 minute you don't. 1 minute you never loved her. 1 minute I went back and watched old episodes this past week, just because I was like, I don't know. Every now and then I go through a sister wife binge, and I wanted to see how things were in the very beginning. And it's so crazy to me how in the beginning, when you were talking about your kids and marriage and stuff, you said that you would never marry someone you weren't in love with. So did you love Christine or not? Okay. Next, we see Christine go to her new home. We see that Aspen is there to give her her keys. We see that Mitch, Aspen's husband, helped Tony with the truck, driving the truck down. We see Christine explore her new home, which looks beautiful. We see the relief that Christine is feeling being in her new space. I'm so happy for Christine. Next, we get another playback of Janelle, and we see her going to Christine's to get water because there's still no water on the property. And while she's there, Cody pops up on her and Savannah. And Cody tries to talk her into buying Christine's house. He says the offer didn't go through. He wants to buy it. Janelle says she doesn't really like the house, and she doesn't want to buy it because she can't really afford two mortgages, and it would be pointless. She said she spoke with someone who basically said that in order for her to be able to buy, I guess for Coyote Pass, she would have to, if she decided to rent, if she decided to buy Christine's property, she would have to rent it for 2 years because it would count as debt. Janelle basically said that Cody's trying to use her buying power in order to purchase Christine's house because he really wants the house. I think Cody's hiding money Janelle said that she handles the taxes for the family. She gathers everything together to hand them in. And she's seen several purchases that were made on other things that could have went to the house. I think it's so ironic that Cody continues to act like he's the only breadwinner and that him and Robin have helped out with like Christine's house. But when we come to find out, it's so much more. It's so much more to it. Janelle is tired. She's frustrated. She said, "We've been here for 4 years and we've done nothing on the property," which they haven't. But here's the thing. In watching previous episodes, Cody don't want y'all to do anything on the property. Cody was stalling for the longest time because Cody doesn't want y'all. I don't believe that in 4 years, with the money that you guys get from this show, that you all have not been able to take care of Coyote Pass. He wants Janelle to get this house. Then he wants her to rent. Then he wants her to do this. Make your mind up. They show Mary saying that she doesn't have a problem renting because she's thinking about the bigger picture. Mary, you don't have a problem renting because you have a house. You're covering it as the B&B, but that's your home. You bought it. And you did it without the family because if I remember correctly, the family didn't want to fund that. Cody didn't think that it was profitable. He kind of shades it still sometimes to this day. He wants you to move back to the B&B, but he wants your money. We also see Truly come back to Coyote Pass with Janelle because Christine is there to move out the rest of her things. I found it to be very ironic that Truly stayed with Janelle and not Robin and Cody. You mean to tell me that y'all have that big $1 million house and Truly couldn't stay there? Let me guess. Is it because of COVID? You didn't want her in the house because she may have had COVID, but I'm sure you could have done a rapid test on her and allowed her to stay there. But why is it that y'all felt better about Truly being with Janelle in that little trailer that Cody's not even willing to spend a night in than you would at Robin's? Janelle says she's not close to Robin. So who is close to Robin? Because Mary's not close to Robin either. And I'm going to tell you why Mary's not close to Robin either. During the whole pandemic, Mary was lonely. Robin didn't even call her. When Cody was at her house to see Mariah and Audrey, Leo, and I don't remember what their new name is, the kids, and they were already gone. I'm not even gonna go there. Let's just say that it's only when it's convenient when the pandemic comes into play. Next we see that Janelle's bringing out the plans to their new place, that the one that she wants to build on Coyote Pass. She says that it's gonna be only 1,200 square feet, and that it's gonna be like a 3-car garage, and then the home is going to be built on top because it's cheaper. Cody suggested it. Why is Cody always trying to short everybody else but Robin? Why does Cody think that it's okay to continue to play around with these women, tell them what to do, take their money, and then not allow them to have what they really desire? Found it interesting that Janelle's even including Cody on the plans. She shows him the plans, and he tells her that Okay, this is all good and everything, but you can't build it where you're trying to build it because we still haven't reconfigured the plans and we still need to get paid for that fifth lot. And Janelle brings up a point that all the rest of us are thinking, which is, why do we still need a fifth lot when Christine is leaving? He's talking about some 20% more profit, whatever, whatever. Cody, you don't want to build up there. You don't. You mean to tell me that you're going to leave Robin's $1 million house that on this episode, Mary also said that she put her money to help for the down payment. So everybody put money to help for the down payment of Robin's house? Because Mary says she sold her house and she used the profit to help Robin buy her house. That's why y'all want Mary. That's why y'all want everybody. Okay, I'm not going to continue to like go play by play because at this point there was really not much in this episode. We know that Cody is a jerk. We know that Cody says that Janelle doesn't respect him. And if you don't respect him, then he doesn't even see why he should do certain things for you. So my question is, what are you doing besides collecting everyone's money? Cody likes Robin because Robin placates him. Robin allows him to feel like a man. Robin supposedly does everything that he wants without questioning him. Robin acts like she's not independent because Robin isn't independent. Robin came into the relationship with nothing but debt. Robin doesn't work, or if she does work, she might be an assistant to Cody. But all the rest of these women have jobs. Now, whether or not we agree with the type of jobs they have with the pyramid schemes and LuLaRoe and whatever, that's a whole nother thing. But all these women have jobs, have multiple streams of income. What does Robin do? Robin needs Cody. Robin needs the family. Robin needs the family more than the other women do. Cody got mad with Christine when she came back to get the rest of her things because Cody wanted to tell her where to put everything. And Christine is like, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to do it. You're no longer going to be able to tell me what to do. And he got an attitude because she wasn't willing to do what he wanted her to do. I go through so many emotions while watching these to the point where by the time it's time for me to get in front of the camera and say something, I'm all over the place because I get so upset with what I'm seeing. Cody, he keeps trying to figure out why he is where he is, and I just feel like it's pointless. Unless Cody gets therapy, unless Cody gets help, unless Cody talks to someone other than Nancy, because Nancy, you weren't a good counselor, I'm sorry. Unless you talk to someone who really holds you accountable and really holds your feet to the fire, you're not ever going to see what you've done wrong. I feel like Cody feels like he's done no wrong. He just continues to play the blame game. And if you can't hold up a mirror and see the parts that you played in a situation, then you're forever going to be like this. He is gunning for Janelle next, and it's so obvious. You say that you didn't like Christine, but you didn't want her to quit the marriage. Why is it okay for you to get joy in one marriage while everybody else is miserable? Why is it all right for Cody to punish these women for this long? This is emotional abuse, and I'm so tired of watching it. I'm tired of seeing how he treats the wives when they upset him. If you don't agree with Cody, then Cody has no use for you. It's so interesting to me that Robin has, I believe, 3 children. We know at least 2 that are over the age of 18 that can remain in her household and have never been told to leave. But Janelle's children were pushed out. Why were they pushed out? Because they didn't agree with Cody. You're still not talking to Garrison and Gabe the way that you used to because they called you out on your crap. Your older children aren't being influenced by Christine. Your older children have seen how you maneuver. Your older children have seen how you play favorites. What are they supposed to think? That it's okay? Even when the cameras were talking to Aspen and McKelty and their husbands, Aspen said this is going to be interesting to see how the family maneuvers now that mom is gone. She didn't just say that because there's a change in the family dynamic because she's no longer there. She said that because she knows how you are. If you question McKelty the way that you did when she came up there to just have visitation time with you and your grandchild, I can only imagine the different phone calls that you made to question your kids in regards to Christine leaving. TLC, do us all a favor and stop paying Cody and Robin and just pay Christine and Janelle. I don't even want to see Mary. Because Mary, you're mad at America because America wants you to be happy. You're mad at America because this man basically said that he never wants to have anything to do with you again. You're mad at America because we see that he's done with you, but you keep hoping against hoping and thinking that if you punish yourself, I don't know what religion wants you to punish yourself. If you punish yourself enough that this man will want to be back with you when he's told you in so many words he doesn't. Cody wants to be alone. Cody only wanted polygamy because, let me not say that because I don't know if it's true. I feel like in the beginning he wanted polygamy. I feel like when this show started that his intentions were good. But he fell in love with Robin, and experiencing that level of love changed his mindset. I feel like Cody wants monogamy because he withholds relations from his wives when he's not happy with them. That's his way of punishing them. He wants control, and he wants to be with the wife that's loyal to him and does whatever he says. Cody doesn't care about anybody but Cody and Robin and her family. It's sad to watch, but that's the reality of the situation. Anyways, until next time.